This week on Junk Food, I'm making food that'll blow your fucking It's so intense, so amazing, so fucking awesome. That was a terrible intro. Alright, we need to make sure we have all the ingredients this week. Unfortunately, Dr. Pepper is on vacation. This week's guest host is Sprecker's Orange Cream Soda. Ow! Someone once told me you're not a man until you can open this up with like the crook of your arm. Oh! That's a dentist bill waiting to happen. You go in the garbage! Oh, you suck. I like food that is cheap, easy, quick, and tastes great. So this week, I'm going to show you one of my favorite dessert pieces. I don't have a name for it. What's a good name? It's more like a treat. It's like, this is what you eat before you have food. Caramel puffs. Holy fuck in your mouth. So I don't have all the correct ingredients. So how much of this do I put for 2 sticks of butter? Should I just do the whole thing? How many cups? 2 sticks equals 1 cup. Is that true? We're gonna find out on Junk Food Detectives. We have it here. Yahoo Answers. 2 sticks equals 1 cup. So this week, we're gonna make caramel puffs. And here's the best part, we're making everything from scratch. Oh. Your cast of characters this week entails 2 sticks of butter. Or if you're cheap like me, you just buy a whole fucking tub and then we'll do the measurements later. Light Caro syrup. Light brown sugar. I mean, you can use dark brown sugar too, but I actually like the way light tastes better. Salt. Freshly ground or preferably kosher salt. Vanilla extract. You're gonna need a box. You're gonna need, what is this? Baking soda, not baking powder. 2 bags of corn puffs. Why are you gonna need 2? Not so you can lay them all down, because they really fucking taste good. And while you're baking them, you're gonna wanna eat them. Let's get our measuring instruments out. And for you bachelors at home, this requires your coffee cup. How do I do this? God damn it. Fucking come. That looks like a stick of butter. I think each stick of butter is 1 cup. We're gonna do more research. Wait here, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And after consulting with the producer online, it appears that Yahoo Answers is correct. 2 sticks equals 1 cup of butter. I did research this week. This is so exciting. I know the answers to stuff. Woo! You're gonna need a cookie sheet. You're also gonna need this. It's like a hamburger helper bowl that you walk around the store with eating, but you cook in it. I don't know what it's called. It's not a pan, because pans are flat. And you make grilled cheese on them. You're gonna need one of these. A spoon. You're gonna need our old trusty spatula. You're also gonna need an oven. So we have to set the oven to 250. Now this is going below Hot Pocket cooking. Don't be scared. It'll be okay. Start up your heat on your bowl pan. Take a handy dandy spoon. And you are going to scoop in butter. But that's kind of what I look like naked. We're going to dump this cup of butter into your bowl pan. Add a little more butter. Get in there. Yay, now I have lube. Now you need 2 cups of brown fucking, son of a... I like to scoop in my ingredients over the bowl pan, because what that does is if anything else falls in by accident, then you just have extra ingredients. And that's cool. Come on. Now we have 2 cups of brown sugar and 46 pounds of butter. You need half a cup of Caro syrup. Pour in half a cup. Okay, pour that in, and you guys can't see what the fuck I'm doing. That makes it a good show. Scoop out all that goodness. Junk tip of the day. Caro syrup is also the #1 used ingredient in fake blood. And you stir it until it's one consistency. Not the horrible looking mess that you see right now. All right. While this is cooking, now you can start putting your corn puffs on your cookie sheet. Make sure you fill all the areas. Make sure you fill all the areas. Let's talk about politics. Now, once you get to this stage where it's bubbling up half past your pot pan, take your vanilla and put some in. Junk food tip: you can never have too much vanilla. You take your baking soda. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of your baking soda. And unless you're super skilled at pouring shit, you're going to need a ladle. Now, it's not a bad idea to want to do 2 sets of these. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to make 2 sets of corn puffs. Okay? That's why we have our second bag. There's too many on here. Let me fix that. Probably one of the worst parts about doing the show alone in the house is that I end up getting like food all over the camera. Now, once this is really brown, I had an ethnic joke there, but I kind of lost it. It's once it looks like refried beans. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over and ladle it onto our corn puffs. The more you put on, the better it's going to taste. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Okay, I didn't make enough. That's awesome. Let's do it again. Sometimes when cooking, you may realize that you have not made enough materials. So we're going to quickly make another batch before these get soggy. Always make sure you know how much you want to make before you start making it. Otherwise, shit can go wrong. And when shit goes wrong, you need to wipe it up. Excuse me for the poor jokes. I'm a little sick. Junk food! Once this is all frothed up and boiling and whatever other good cooking terms we have that I'm not aware of, you're ready to ladle it in. Oh my God, that's hot. Junk tip says, don't lick the spoon that's been sitting in the hot pot pan thingy. It hurts your tongue. The more of this you have on there, the happier you're going to be in a little bit. We're just going to put this one inside the oven right now. I'm going to put that right on top. We're all good here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Papa Bear. Ah, shit, this is hot. Fuck. Set your timer to 15 minutes. Clean up the mess so it looks like you're not homeless. All right, now here's part of the recipe that I forgot to mention. It does take a little bit of time. You're looking about an hour 20, all said and done, from getting the recipe together to actually eating it. So at 250 degrees, you're putting these in for an hour. Every 15 minutes, you're gonna take them out, move them around, and reorganize them so that the caramel gets on all parts of the corn puffs. And this is a good time to take another drink. Oh, Dr. Sprecher, we hardly knew you. What are we gonna do now? Do 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 do. Hey, replace this with the actual music. I love you, Sprecher. I love you too, Junk. So I have 13 minutes. What do you want to do? We need a new angle. I'm gonna put you, son of a bitch, over here. Now here's an epidemic. Why are there so many dudes showing their dicks on Chat Roulette and Omegle? At what point in their minds are they thinking, oh my God, if a girl sees my dick just for a second, she's gonna be enthralled to watch me. It doesn't happen. I've tried many times. So I take it back. Don't be too liberal, because what you have is this shit is overflowing. You have to scoop these around. Everything gets enough caramel on them, and they're baking from all sides. Eventually they're gonna kind of like wad up. Like right now they're really loose, and when we're ready, we're gonna put them back in. Set it for 15 minutes, and then go walk away. Oh, you've never seen this side before. Well, in 3 minutes, we'll be hitting a half an hour. And that means we'll take them out, flip them around again, and then put them back in for another 30 minutes. Haha! This week, I've come prepared. Go faster, clock. I want to eat my caramel dough. At this point, you're going to put away your cookies because you feel type 2 diabetes setting in. Oh, son of a bitch, it's still overdoing it. The rule for those at home, only do one batch of the caramel sauce. And then just make it work. We're going to take our spatula and we're going to scoop in this stuff. And the bottom stuff is going to look pretty burnt, and that's normal. That just means it's caramelizing. It's a word. Fuck. Ow. Caramelizing. That's the word. Fuck, it's hot. Fuck! They kind of look... Oh, shit! We put them back in. I know this is a much longer, and it's kind of breaking my code of the quick part of junk food, but trust me, this is one of those foods that when you eat it, you'll be like, oh my God, Junk, thank you so much for teaching me about it. I don't really know why I imagine you as Corky. All right, 15 minutes left to go. And trust me, it's worth the time putting it into this, because this will be the second best thing you'll ever put in your mouth. Hello. All right, we are almost at the 45-minute mark, and we're going to take these out, scoop them around one more time, and then you have 15 minutes left until you can eat it. 10 seconds left. Nah, fuck it. I may have put too much caramel on this, because by now, they should be really fucking hard. They look tad bit wet. Now these should be dry enough to fucking eat right now. And unfortunately they're not, because I did the double dose of fucking caramel. Bounce, come on, one time to the beat. Get ready now. Bounce. Not bad. We're going to throw them in for another 15 to 20 minutes and hoping that they kind of crossed up a little more. Okay. Now, unfortunately, these don't look as good as they normally do. So I think I fucked it up. I guess every episode can't be a winner. Well, there you have it. Relatively quick, easy, cheap, and super good tasting. That's a recipe for junk food. What are you still doing here? That's it. The show's over. Go away. Get out of my kitchen.